Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, Jay Briggs here, man. On a Sunday, NBA action. Y'all know we're gonna cook it up, cook it up, cook it up. We're gonna get in and out. We only got we got 5 games to talk about, one in action right now with the Nuggets and the Nets. Currently, I'm seeing the Nuggets up 28-25. Currently. Good game. I'll turn it back on after I get off of here, man. We got, like I said, 5 games, gonna run it through. Try to make some money on a Sunday. First game on the board, we got Cavs on the road facing Charlotte. Line's gone up a little bit in this one. We're now looking at Cleveland laying the 9. I still lean Cleveland's direction. Cleveland is the much better basketball team in this basketball game. No, Darius Garland, Jared Allen, still no update on them. They're both still questionable. No update. I'm not seeing any update on Darius Garland, Jared Allen. Jared Allen, my fault. I take that back. Jared Allen is now officially doubtful for tonight's game. He probably won't play, but not officially out, but doubtful. So he's probably not going to play. Garland is still questionable. I see no update on him. I still lean Cavs, though, even with that news, man. They should still look pretty good on this Charlotte Hornets team today. Charlotte is still one of the worst home teams in the NBA, not road. 12-20 at home, have only covered in 37.5% of their games. Cleveland could be a bounce back spot for them after losing on the road to Miami in their last one. We've already seen the Cavs do it to them once. I wouldn't be surprised if they did it to them again and win their 4th game in the last 5 games. I think they do it pretty comfortably. Lean Cavs. Not my favorite game on the board. It's not, but I do lean Cavs in that basketball game. Head out to our next one. We got the Wizards on the road facing the Sixers. Sixers line 7.5. Wizards, we know they've lost 4 or 5. Injury news, clean injury report for both teams. Here in this one tonight, which is rare for both of these teams, to be honest. But that's the case. The Wizards are just coming off of a long homestand, man. They just played 4 of their last 5 games at home. The Sixers, they just won 4 straight, and 4 of their last 5 were out on the road. It's a weird game. The Wizards do lead the season series 2-1, as they won the last meeting. They won the last 2 meetings on the 27th of December, 116-111, and on the 2nd of November, 121-111. One was in Washington, one was in, Philadelphia. That's what I'm going to do. I still like the Wizards in this one. I don't love it, but I like it. I haven't bet it, but I will. That's how I'm feeling in this one. I think that the Wizards do keep this game competitive, man. I know they've been terrible here recently. I know the Sixers have looked nice, but we saw the Sixers come out sleepwalking in their last one against the Portland Trailblazers. Portland led that entire game, fell short in the end, but, I think maybe the Sixers kind of do it again here in this one, man. I think the Wizards keep this game competitive. The Wizards are still, like I said this morning on the gym session, right in the thick of things. I lean their direction in this basketball game. I know they've lost 4 or 5, and 4 or 5 were at home. What's crazy, the one game that they did win was the road game. They lost all 4 games at home. Maybe they wake up out on the road, man. I like them to keep this one at least competitive with Philly tonight. Lean Washington in that basketball game. We head out to our next one, man. I see some guy. I see somebody ask me, Catherine Ingram. Ingram is now officially out. He will not play tonight in this basketball game. Ankle is what it is. Listed 3 hours ago. No. Brandon Ingram tonight. Hence the line has gone up now. Portland now laying 2.5. Flipped a whole 3-4 points from this morning. It's a tough one for me. I also see Damian Lillard on this injury report as a game time decision, probable though, as he's dealing with right calf tightness. Man, I'm not betting this game, guys. I wanted to take the Pelicans. I wanted them with Brandon Ingram in there, though. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted the Pelicans with Brandon Ingram. Without him in there, I'd probably just stay away. I still kind of lean the Pelicans getting the points, but it's hard, man. It's a tough game for me, honestly. I usually don't get stuff like this, but this is a pretty tough one for me. They split the season series 1-1. The Pelicans just won the recent matchup 3 on the 1st of March. It's a tough one, man. The Pelicans, both of them right in the thick of things when you look at the Western Conference standings. Let's go look at them right quick. Portland is in the 13th seed and the Pelicans are in the 11th seed, but they're both only 1 and 2 games out. They both really need this one, man. I'm staying away, me personally, guys. I'm just gonna shoot it straight to y'all. I don't have any action in that game. And our next one, man, we got the Thunder Buddies, the Cover Buddies, our favorite money-making team, man. We cashed out on them yesterday as they were the jam session play. We're on the road facing the Spurs in this one. Let me just double check. No injuries. Oh, well, there's the news. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will not play tonight against the San Antonio Spurs. Kind of unfortunate. No Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on a back-to-back. But I'm not going to run away from him. I'm still going to lay that 3 with the Thunder Buddies and now, man. I do think that they are the better team, can still keep this game competitive, man. We just saw them the last time Shai Gilgeous didn't play, man. They went and hammered the Utah Jazz 130-103. I believe that was the last game he didn't play. No, he also didn't play in the Phoenix game, which they got hammered 132-101. But the Spurs, they're not the Suns. I don't see this one I don't see the Spurs getting this one, man. I'm rolling the Thunder. They won the first 2 meetings. The Spurs have been competitive here recently, man. They just beat the Nuggets at home in their last one, beat the Pacers at home in their last one. Not their last one, but they did beat the Pacers at home 110-99. They also beat the Jazz on the road 102-94. They got 3 wins in their last 5 games, but in that same setting, man, they got blew out by the Houston Rockets 142-110, the Houston Rockets, and then they lost at home to Houston by 12. I still think Oklahoma City is the better team. I still Oklahoma City has more to play for. I just think Oklahoma City gets this one done. I lay the 3 with Oklahoma in that one. In our last and final matchup of the night, no Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. He is officially out. Lakers are now laying 3.5 at home. Lakers have won 4 or 5. Knicks have now dropped 3 straight, including 2 straight on the road. Still leaning on the Knicks, though. The Knicks are still the best ATS road team, man. I would probably grab the points and sprinkle some on the money line. I think the Knicks do pull this game outright, man. Before this little stretch they were on, man, they were playing really good basketball. I know the Hornets was a really bad loss to end the win streak. Then they turned around and lost to Sacramento in a close one. Then the Clips just got them the other day. That game was closer than that 9-point game, really, to me, in my opinion. Should be a good game tonight in LA. LA's playing really good right now, but I think the Knicks still have enough to pull this one off on the road. I like the 3.5 a lot. I do think that is probably just too many points. The line's probably slightly inflated. I think the Knicks, just because they're on a 3-game losing streak, is not going to scare me away. I see these guys playing a good basketball tonight, man. I lean Knicks in that basketball game, in that final one. Parlay, quick little parlay. I think we hit yesterday, depending on which number you got. If you got the Bulls at 8, you hit. If you didn't, sucks. Today, let's go with let's go Knicks plus the points, and let's go. I really want to go Knicks Wizards 2-team, and then Knicks Wizards 2-teamer. In and out. Probably Knicks money line. Wizards plus the points. I like that. Think the Wizards keep a competitive season on the line, and the Knicks bounce back game on the road where they've played their best basketball all season. It's not like the Knicks are some terrible team on the road. They're actually the best ATS team out there, and they actually are like a top 3 team straight up on the road. So Knicks, Wizards, 2-team parlay, man. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. Quick show today. See y'all tomorrow. Let's make some money today on a Sunday. I'm out of here. Peace.